Oh, 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 oh boy. Oh yeah. Man, I wanna try test me on the block. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. Man, I wanna try jump up on my spot. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. So why they wanna try and reach my spot? I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no. Man, I wanna try and jump to the top. I'm like, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, yeah. Ready for war, and I'm standing out tall, 6 for 5, standing alive, and no one dropped me yet. I've been on the set for a long time and living in no regret. And I come with straight proof in the set. And if you don't like, better just turn and forget, because I get real hype and I'm ready to fight. And if you don't like that type, go home, day night. Don't time to come around acting like you're down with the sound. Never that clown. I got my crew with me and they're ready. Can't you see the smoking and the selling that ecstasy? Everybody ready to be cocaine takers. Everybody's out on the dance floor just to shake up. The energy is nice. Ladies look good. Come around me, I will take them to the hood. We can have a house party after this club do. Yeah, you know how we gonna run through all of you. Which one is first? You, lady, you, baby, looking so crazy. Press them bumpers just to show out. I'm about to blow out if I don't get count. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, ho. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, yo. I ain't got no time to lie about nothing. Hence steady bluffing. I'm real toughin'. Catch me in the ring. I'ma punch out your stuffing. Ha, do you see me smiling? Ain't no bluffing. Come around, sit down on the cushion. You the type to have a DD in your body. Do that. Nah, I'm not cocky. I'm just the one, realest one. Ooh, don't you like certain types of beats just makes you wanna just float, you know?
Ooh, yeah, yo.
Like sounds of the God.
They said no, ooh, yeah, yo.
Music can just control you, you know?
Hey, you love good music, yeah, yo. Yeah, yo.
Hey,
you like
yo.
good music, yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, yo. The music, the type to take control of your soul. You like good music, yeah, yo.
Yo, I'm feeling the vibe. I really come alive when I'm outside or even inside the club with the music's beating, the bass beat, hooky beat, making me feel nice and bubbly, jump up and down, drinking drink, getting my head so fucked I can't think, but I know what time it is, and I'ma keep on showing how I skank this shit. Yo, 3 step, 2 step, 1 step, I be doing it on the dance floor. I reckon trainers, shoes, I would abuse as long as I can show everybody the blues. Yo, all my dance moves is a damn shame that you can't stay in my lane. Trust me, I can teach you though. Come just jump on this beat, you know we keep it
like good music, ayo.
Yeah, yo, I told them, you know, I told them, you know,
like good
I told them, you know,
yeah,
I know that you keep
the type to make you wanna get up and dance all through the night, yeah, yo. You like good music,
I told them,
yeah,
you know. Now how to understand, yo, don't you feel good like this, yo? I know you really feel good like this. The smile on your face, way you dancing up the goddamn place in a disgrace, but you're happy though. Even though you're floating in time with the music, you don't know. But listen, as long as you're feeling happy, though, get on the dance floor and show me, show me. Everybody see me, I'm out here showing them, not inside watching TV, fearing everyone outside. No, I won't do that, never die like that. I'm dying with pride. Everybody's alive, everybody get up, man, that's what's up. So what you doing now? Get up and come outside to the beat, yeah, where you can feel alive. We in the club, doing what the clubs do. Jump it up and down every day in the venue. Yo, sometimes I be late still, ain't got the right type of dough to go spend. Yo, stay in the house party, everybody getting mad, kinda crazy, balmy. All types of drinks, types of drugs, all types of hooks from these ladies, because they're looking at damn folk just like me. Let me,
music, yeah, yo. You like good music, yeah, yeah. The type of music to make you want a dance all through the night. You like good music, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo.
Control me like so. Nice flow, get me feet in my flow, hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice flow, come and join me, yo, hey, hey. Yo, nice flows, nice flows. Good morning, rice and peas in the pan. I've just come to speak on cause I've been hearing about it for a minute now. When I say a minute, like artists used Zone, I guess, to come at me. I didn't understand the purpose of it, what she was doing. But I thought I'd come and speak on it, you know, I'm trying to say, like, real quick, tell y'all a little story and thing, what some of y'all probably don't even know and stuff, you know, I'm trying to say, like, which, oh, good, shout out to Zone and that, get me. In fact, I'm not quite ready. Let me roll up. It's the next day and still can't catch a break. Yeah, feels like I'm gonna make mistakes. Yeah, can't wait until I catch them slipping. They got me messed up. How they gonna come around me talking shit? Acting like he ain't got my bags of shit. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks. I'm done with that shit. Click, click, clack, and I'm straight coming. You can catch me in the hood, yeah, I'm straight coming. On the gordy, out in the alley. Yeah, I'm stalking you out proudly. Yeah, I want that bag, want that money back. Don't bother act like you don't know where it's at. I've been waiting for a long time, that's flat. Now you're taking the piss, I'ma come straight for that. Yeah, straight gunning, yeah, I'm straight gunning. I see how you're hiding, running with my money. And now you gon' have to take what's coming. Ain't no fun thing, ain't no gameplay. I'ma show you how I slay. Get out my way before I come spray. Yeah, you should never come this to me today. I've had enough, now it's time to play. Hey, why you wanna slip around me? Why you wanna do this to me? Why you wanna go against me? For you are the real homie. Why you wanna do this to me? Why you wanna switch game from me? I thought you was a true homie. Playing games on me. Strategy. You should know what would happen, G. You was part of the family, so you know what we did to others that come through. Wanna act like they got mad game, no voodoo. I put them to sleep and you was there. Motherfucker, you should have done, been aware. Now you gon' get scared of your family case if I don't see your face in that briefcase full of dope. Don't take the time, man. Don't be slow, I've had enough, man. I'm about to blow a gasket. Use the ratchet, I smash it over your hat trick. Yeah, you like to play them board games, a football player. You gon' never do that, laying a football player. I'ma kneecap your leg, main, a football player. I'ma take you out that damn day. Where the money, where the dough at? Pass it real quick, pass it up real fast. I ain't got no time to keep on waiting on you. no, don't get the fuse it quick, quick. I say no, you don't like it like this. Then I go hang fast.
Yo, okay, so boom, I'm nearly finished anyway. I'm nearly finished. So boom, so basically, yeah, a very long time ago, a longest time ago, back in the days of Narnia, everybody, Narnia. That's right. I said Narnia, everybody. So back in the day, Narnia, everybody, there was the good guys and there was the bad guys, right? You know what I'm saying? And the bad guys participated with subjects such as Tommy Sotomayor and others. All right. And that was the bad side. And you had the good side, everybody. And the good side would be like me and others and Zone also. Now, reason why I'm starting this story like this is it's for a reason. It's for a good reason. No comical thing. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is there was a good side, a bad side, right? And there was like me, Zone, and others on the good side. On the bad side, you already know who that would just like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, like what I'm trying to say is right. I think I'm getting the idea that Art is trying to use this whole Zone thing in a way like to say, I don't quite know what, but let me tell you something. It's not like Zone isn't a nobody. This is what I'm trying to get to. I'm finding it hard to explain it the way I want to in my head. But basically, what I'm saying is Zone isn't a nobody. Zone was part of the revolution, nigga. It's not like Zone is a nobody. So basically, I'm saying it's RE. You using Zone as a, let me say it like this, RE. Right? Only those that's on the good side, right, could tangle with man. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Or even be on that level too, because we all have a understanding. We used to have back chat talks and all this stuff and blah, 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 right? What I'm trying to say is we was all on the same team. So at certain points, we knew what each other's superpowers. So at certain point, you can try and push people's buttons because you're around them or it might be family, that kind of thing. So basically what I'm saying is this. As for people that was on my side of the team, right, and conflicts happened and arguments and shit, right, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't find a problem with that because they're the only ones that really could compete. Do you understand? Maybe I'm not making sense. How else can I say this? All right then. Like, you see, when it comes to like my channel, and the people that fuck with me that got wrenches and shit that call in, they can come up on my show and they can talk shit about me, like call me a dickhead and all this shit. And it's family, it's like boom, boom, boom. Do you understand? It's like a level like that. Like, so for Zone, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, get me, at a certain point, we was all in the same lane like that. Get me? Eventually, whatever happened, that means what? It means what exactly, RE? It's not like you say, I mean, you tried the Tommy Sotomayor thing many times. You tried that, get me? Like, that's going back to the 70s now, kid. But anyway, you tried that lane, and then you're using the Zone thing, right? It made sense. You're using the Tommy Sotomayor. That makes perfect sense because he was an enemy to the state. You get me? I'm expecting somebody that's on the same team as me. If there's a conflict was to happen, then like me going up against somebody in the same team as me, right? Get me? Only shows that they can match that energy because they're being around that energy. Do you understand? I'm finding it hard to explain this shit. Do you understand? There's levels to this thing. Like you, bitch, RE. You know you couldn't match me. Facts. You know you couldn't. You get me? But if someone's around you long enough and they're used to you, part of the family, you know what I'm trying to say? They could probably find a few things about you, see a few holes loose, you know what I'm saying? A few gaps in the work or whatever, or boom, boom, boom. Do you understand? So basically what I'm saying is this, you trying to compare whatever the video consisted of, me and Zone going back and forth, means what exactly? Means what? Means what exactly? Like, you get me? There's no real points there. Like, there's no points there. If you really think about it, RE, there's no points there. It's like you search the internet for a thingy bob, right? And or whatever. Found a little situation and you threw it in there. That's all. That's basically what you've done. Like, and you wanted points for that. Do you deserve points for something like that, RE? Can you honestly tell yourself that you deserve points for that? Huh? Like, and whatever did come of it, RE, whatever did, like I'm saying, I'm going to say it one more time. I would, you see, listen, and that's all right, then RE, that's all it's ever been. If you pay attention to my history, most of the good arguments that I've had of those that have been on the team, why? Because they know me a bit more better than y'all. Right? Y'all run at the sound of my voice as soon as it gets loud and shit, like some chicken ass shit. Those around me got used to that loudness and understanding of the voice. Do you understand? There's a difference. So Zone coming at me, Mark Mingo, Jay from Jersey, fucking Unseen, or and even the females. You've heard fucking Shady. Me and Shady go back and forth. You've heard me go back and forth with the family. You understand? They got confidence too. Some of y'all haven't. You break down real fast. Am I lying? Am I making this up? Is this a comedy club, nigga? Huh? So once again, I would expect, like, you know, people that have been on the same team as mine to have the confidence to go up against somebody that was on the same team as them or whatever after knowing them. And listen, don't get it twisted. I'm just trying to explain it in a way so she gets it through her dumbass head, because this little thing she's tried, I still don't get it. I don't get it. You get me? It means nothing. It's not like I was always against this person like a Tommy Sotomayor and she found something and it was just like the biggest boom to the whole room. Everybody, the big shocker. Like you acting like Zone's my arch enemy or something. Why would you even use Zone? Is he my arch enemy? Huh? You're a weird old witch, man. You are weird. There's so much content out there that I could use of people going at you. Damn near anybody that addresses you, anybody that speaks your name are saying some shit about you, Artie. Anybody, show me show me content out there where everybody's speaking about you in high hopes. Get me? Show me that. Light work. Anyway, what I'm basically trying to say, there was a time back in history where me, Zone, and others were family, and we was in the good fights. We were the righteous ones, you know. We was doing what we was doing, holding it down. So much so that the enemy was trying to sneak into our camp and suck our dicks. Ain't that right, RE? Ain't that right, RE? When the enemy trying to sneak into the camp and trying to suck our dicks, ain't that right, RE? Do I need to prove that too, RE? Do I need to prove that? How you used to try and sneak at your camp at nighttime and try and sneak into the you know what I'm saying? Whatever I called myself back then. I'm not going to put it down like it was whole my shit. Get me? Obviously, you had Zone's thing. You had other people had their thing. But at the same time, we united as one when it came to it, nigga. That's a fact. Truth came together when truth needed to. We all backed each other at a certain point. Get me? Because we was all rocking that same. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Get me? The good energy was against the bad energy at all costs. Do you understand? And that's what it was. You understand? None of this bullshit that you're seeing today in these streams and shit. You understand? At a certain point, why do you think everyone got mad at me? Because basically I had a good conversation with Tommy Sotomayor. And a lot of people hated that. That's how tight the rule system was back then. If we see you making friends with the enemy, we gone. We see you like you know what I'm saying though, like for real though, like let's keep it 100 anyway. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. So what I'm saying is back then, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a family thing going on, you know, trying to say we was all moving in clockwork at one point. Man's had their own separate job, but we was all moving at one time. Do you understand? Facts. Let me try and even jog. Zone was the one that was basically getting the people together. At one point, Zone might remember, if he ever hears this, he might agree. At one point, Zone had a job like to basically get the crowd together. I can't remember, there was something else about the crowd. I don't know, maybe get the crowd together and feed them some sort of content. If you might remember this, Zone. And me, it was about roasting the motherfuckers. We had other people in the background that were flagging. Remember, Zone? You know what I'm trying to say? And we all sat down and we had this conversation together. All of us, we all had our job titles, right? Listen, at certain points, man's a family, RE. So like I'm trying to say to you, I would expect my big brother or little brother or my little sister Triple to start trying to fight me because they know me. Jeez. It's more than what I can say for a lot of y'all, innit? Some of y'all just jump up because you want 2 minutes of fame. And that's the only reason you don't want real smoke. YouTube smoke, that is. And that's also another fact, right? But anyway, sorry, I'm not digging this at y'all or nothing. Boom, boom, bang, bing, bing, bing. Just telling y'all what it is. I'm finding it surprising how she uses certain people like it means what. Her using Zone means what, though? Let's just say Zone don't like me and all this shit, which I don't know. I don't know. But let's just say Zone don't like me and that. But what's it mean? I haven't heard no other like message of blah, blah, blah of nothing, come of nothing. So why does this woman keep using Zone shit? Why does this woman keep using other people's shit and not her own? Let's get into that. RE, where's your roast? Where's your ones where you get, how come no one's playing your content of you roasting somebody, nigga? Where's that? Where's that content? Where's the streams that are showcasing you? Where are them streams? How come you never get showcased like that? Unless, you know, it's a playback because people want to hear what you had to say about them. Bitch, you're so dead, you irrelevant dead, you understand? But you know, I don't mind, you know, you get me? You see, you can run around forever because I'm so used to you. You're not clever. Get me? And I'll give them a little chance to see the light. And if they don't, then I'll just do what I do. And I don't want to hear no crying after that. Do you understand? Or none of these niggas that you pick running into the shadows and say, oh, Seven won't leave me alone and shit. I don't want to hear that. Make sure you pick good ones, nigga. Your selection is weak. And where's your bitch ass? Where's Jimmy? Where's him? I mean, not Jimmy. What's his name? Triple butt plug, where's he? I still ain't seen him put up nothing for me, you know. I ain't seen nothing with my name in it. But he's quick to try and call into my show with no reasons at all. You know why that is? 15 minutes of fame, everybody. You understand? That's all that is. These try-hard niggas. These free bullets in the hand, nigga. These lame-ass niggas. Yo, hey, Triple, how can you hit my Cash App here? I keep calling it a Cash App, but y'all know what I'm talking about. PayPal. How can you hit it yet, Triple? How long do you need to just rustle up $50, man? How much do you get a day? Is it like prison wages, like like 25 cents a day, 35 cents a day? Do you get prison wages, nigga? Now, real talk, I'm asking a question. Do you get prison wages, nigga? Anyway, as I was saying, boom. Like, yeah, you understand? Using Zone for why? I don't know. You're getting desperate though now, isn't it? Old lady. You can see you getting old now, isn't it? Even your content's old, right? Nothing fresh, but just playing old clips. You know, RE, don't it fuck with your mind the fact that we all see you playing old clips and recording you retarded for it, and you still do it? Don't you see how fucked up you are? Don't you get it? We come at you and we cuss you out for using old clips and shit, and you still do it. We're calling you old and dusty for doing that shit, and you're still doing it. So that means you're what, RE? Old and dusty, right? Right, RE? I mean, you give us the answers. When we call it you and you keep doing it, it just shows what you are. Huh? It's all right, man, because you know what, RE, you man face like Flea. I'll say this much, Flea. I'll say this much. Hold on, let me do my thing right. Yeah. I'll say this much, RE. You're going to destroy yourself. That's on God. You're going to destroy yourself. You understand? And you're going to be laughing all the way too because you're crazy. You understand? This bitch is going to destroy herself. And she's going to laugh the whole time she's doing it and not realize she's destroying herself. Get me? Even when she's dead, she won't know she's destroyed herself. She'll be laughing still. That's how crazy this fool is. So, yeah, RE. I mean, seriously, I just wanted to come and tell that little story and tell you how it was for real, for real. So, many people don't know that we was all connected back there like that, like the squadron, and why y'all all hated us because we stood on basically facts and we were go-getters, right? Get me? You don't enter these kind of talks when you're giving your breakdowns, do you, lady? You just make it look like, yeah, then we went up against this person, and that. Yeah. It's old and dumb. See, you would have to be old and dumb to follow your old and dumb talk, man. Yeah, seriously. And I'm not pointing no fingers at y'all and shit. I just mean mindset. Talking mindset right now. You understand? You get me? Like I said in the video earlier, the one that I put up earlier, I said something like, I will give you the whole video to listen to. Fuck a little clip art. Forget clip art. I'm not going to give you a clip. Check the whole thing, or I'm going to give you enough of it so you more than know what's going on. You understand? Should know when someone's being shifty, sneaky, when they only give you that little piecey. You understand? And that's what art is all about. You get me? It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how long she keeps using people's content, right, to prove some kind of retarded point. Let's see how long it takes for people to be smart and say, yo, where can I find the full video? Get me? Or put the full video in the chat, the link, RE. See how she stutters and stalls? Get me? And that would only mean that the video don't exist no more. You understand? Because if it was exist, she'd give you the link. Get me? She'll probably give you the link to the same exact video she played, which is a little clip art, right? But make out like it's the full thing. Y'all ain't gonna go and watch it until her show's finished. Right? Oh, did I just outsmart you, RE? That wasn't hard, though. That wasn't hard to do. It wasn't hard to just show the options, right? Damn donkey. Yeah, but so basically, I mean, I know it's no beef with Zone and that. I haven't heard no madness. Like, I know it's not that. But I'm just making y'all know a clear picture. You understand? Get me? And you can actually see the effect these days. You see people coming up on the panel, those I got love for, and you see them disrespecting me. So, and I don't mean that's what happened with me and Zone. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to say there's a different level of things once you get to know me. You understand? And like, so that means barriers are open and whatever, boom, 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 bam, 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 and confidence is open. And I'm not trying to say it like I'm something special. I just need you to understand how it works, life, especially if certain people find someone intimidating. right? Think about it. I'm just giving y'all the recipe right now. Think about it. So yeah, and like I'm saying, Zon, I'm not saying that's the reason why. I mean, you went back and forth. We went back and forth for whatever we went back and forth for. You understand? But I'm just trying to say it means nothing. Get me? Because at one point, I'd love for the nigga, like the rest of the niggas that was there, get me? Every single one of the family that was there, get me? We was doing our thing. You understand? So even when shit that happened, even when shit happened with me and Zone, it wasn't really no dum 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 dum. Yeah, for the moment it was, but then it went. Do you understand? It was never been no long thing. It's never been no long thing like, you know, like hate for Zone. It's never been that. It's never been that. It's never been no, in my head anyway, it's never been that. Get me? See, me, I can quickly get over things, yo, especially when I know someone's cool or good person. You understand? Never once did I think he was like a bad energy person. Blah. Never once. At one time, like me and him was like playing GTA together before even the whole YouTube shit. Well, we weren't on YouTube playing, where we was actually. But yeah, way back then, way back then. And we was having our conversations. So RE missed me. You can miss me. Y'all can miss me like that. Get me? If you can understand everything that I've said today and make sense of what I've said today, then you'll understand more about this nigga. You understand? You get me? There's ways to like, people can say I've got a big defensive wall up and there's no way getting past it. Y'all have tried. But once you get to know me, you'll find holes. And it's not even about that. I'm not using that as a reason why me and Don went back and forth. I'm just trying to say, once you're in that barrier, then you can start to upgrade and understand. Man, if you look at me like a bully, then once you're around the bully and you're talking to the bully, then you understand the bully, then you start to think, oh, he's not so much of a bully, and boom, 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 bam, bam, bang, your confidence goes up. Facts. So I'm just trying to say that. I'm not. Yeah, I hope everyone gets what I'm saying. I hope everyone understands. It's just energy and life thing. You understand? So once again, RE. You understand? Like, I mean, like, what really? And let's just take the whole Zone thing at the corner anyway. Even if it's anybody else. Even if there's anybody else as an enemy, which you tried with Tommy Sotomayor or everyone, nigga, like what? Like really, stop acting like this is like these niggas are actually gladiators or some shit. Are you stupid, bitch? That's how you know she spends too much time on YouTube. This bitch thinks this shit's for real, like YouTube's not for real, but she's scared to come outside the door. You get more beef on YouTube than you do in real life, don't you, RE? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's mad crazy. I bet you talk to more people on YouTube than you do in real life too, innit? Crazy. You're a cyborg and don't even know it. You're a robot. You programmed. You're feeding the internet. You are feeding the new AI. Get me? All of your dumbed down knowledge and every piece of knowledge you have conversations with. You're upgrading their systems. You love that shit. You're the first. Yo, we need to vote for her to be the first bot. You understand? I hope it's like that movie where they get pushed into like that machine and all the tin just goes on the face and shit and wires just stick in the skin. Just like that, and you hear them screaming. I hope she's the first test subject, yo. Understand? Get me? And that video I did today, I'm going to sleep. I'm going back to bed, bitch. Back to bed. Back. When was the last time you slept in your bed, RE? Real nigga question. And this is no joke. I'm not even joking. Real nigga question. When was the last time you actually slept in your bed? Huh? You know what? Right? If you pay attention to the shit that RE says, everybody, if you pay attention, right, to the shit that she says, everybody, I got one more question for RE. How often, right? Have your kids moved out yet? Something tells me they haven't, but I need to ask the question first. Have the kids moved out yet, the sons? Because the last I checked, They was sleeping in like both rooms. That was like your bed and their room, right? Where was you sleeping? Notice how I'm not laughing after it. Notice how I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not joking. I'm asking a question. If one of your kids sleep on the mattress on the floor and you got another kid that sleeps in the bedroom, I assume with the girlfriend, right? Where do you sleep? In the bathtub, maybe? You know the craziest thing about this though, right? As a mother, as the mother, do you really think I'm gonna have my mother? Listen, if there was one bed in the blood clot house, my mom's having it. And there's going to be no argument. I don't care if there's 16 of us in the one house. My mom's having that bed. The rest find space on the floor or something else. Get me? My mom's having that bed right there. Or my mom and whichever female sisters can get in there with her as long as they're not all squashed up. They can inherit the bed. RE, for you to tell us that you had a son sleeping on your bed, like, goddamn, that's like mommy's bed, like, get me, like, the fuck? Anyway, you got some sleeping in your bed, and plus, someone occupied, or somebody's occupied the other room. Where did you go, Artie? I really want to know. I just really want to know the answer to that. That's just a normal question. No pun intended. No joke intended. Real nigga question. Real nigga question. Because I'll say that again. If that was my house, ain't nobody having the bed but my mom. In fact, she gets the pick of the bed, nigga. America, can I ask you a question? Is this a usual thing? Is it common to know that that the mothers in your households and shit give up the bedroom for y'all and she goes and I don't know. I really don't know. You know what, people? I know not a lot of y'all don't want no beef with RE and all that stuff. I'm not here to talk about it like that. But you know what y'all should do, everybody? And especially for y'all that don't really stream or whatever, right? And RE just talk some shit about you. You know what you can simply do? Just record one of her streams. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't even have to go live and speak on it. You just play it back. And not just any one of her streams, obviously a stream where she's talking all that stupid, dumb shit, you know. So all you have to do is upload it, then release it and let it play itself. And people will understand. People will be laughing and get it. You understand? Like, it's that simple. That's what y'all need to do. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do. That's what y'all need to do. Get me? Like, shit, clown. Get me? Playing people's shit. RE, I can't wait until the morning. Hopefully, I'm going to hear that you've uploaded a stream of you going in on somebody and you beating them 10 toes down. I can't wait to hear that news. You know, if I don't see that video, you should leave YouTube. I don't think you're worthy. If there's no video of you, RE, going 10 toes down on somebody, do you understand? And not running off in the end and winning the battle by real rights, facts and shit, but straight up ethering. If I don't see that video, I think you should leave YouTube, man. Don't you think, RE? You're getting on a bit now. And I don't mean age, I'm just saying your style's dead. Really dead, RE. So what are you saying? You wanna place that bet, RE? I tell you what, here's the bet, right? You find that thing, right? When you find it and it's a real shit, like I just said, I'll leave. You understand? And you get to stay. Get me? You don't find it, you gotta go. You wanna take that bet? You wanna take that bet, RE? Tell RE to take the bet, somebody. Tell RE to take the bet. You don't need RE. I mean, you don't need RE. You don't need YouTube, do you, RE? Hmm? You don't need YouTube, do you, RE? Do you depend on YouTube, RE? Huh? Is YouTube your life, RE? Is this all you need, RE? Huh? You want to take the bet, RE, for real though? I'm gonna let you think about it. I'm gonna talk about it again in like 5 minutes. Cause I'm for real. If you ain't got a damn video going in and beating and that, like, you know, that real shit, why you here? If you ain't keeping up with the Joneses, why you here? If you're not a part of the rat race, why you here? You can be a little pervert in the background, you know, in like the bushes, like a pervert's supposed to be in the bushes, right? Ready to jump out and flash on the young guys, right? But you got one of those long ass jackets on too, hide those titties. Oh no, I'm talking about AG right now. Oh shit, I'm working on a skit about her as well. God damn. That's right. I'm working on a skit about AG. You know. So RE, will you accept my challenge? RE's probably shouting, saying, and what are you gonna do, nigga? How come I gotta do something, nigga? And you ain't gonna do nothing, bitch. Well, listen, well, what do you want me to do? Get a video too? You want me to find a video and point it out and why is this a voting thing? Like, what's the point? I'm helping you, RE. I'm helping you. I'm trying to see if you're worthy for the club. You know, to be among your people on YouTube. You understand? You gotta win battles, nigga. God damn. Just because someone shouts their mouth, don't make them worthy. Everybody was born with a mouth, RE. It's about what comes out of that motherfucker. Do you accept the challenge, RE? That, but yeah, if you want me to take part, I could find a video and just I just throw up any video. Who cares? I throw up any video. You know what I'm saying? I spent my time on this motherfucker, RE. I know what I've done and whatever. I don't need no one to tell me or congratulate me. I know what I've done. You understand? I don't need friends for that, RE. I don't. But you do. You're still striving and searching for something, can it? You still got unfinished business on YouTube, haven't you? Huh? What's your goal, RE? Why don't you just be real and say, I want friends, or I want to be the biggest YouTuber ever, or I want to be a pervert, bitch. Like, why don't you just be real? Like, why are you around? What are you doing? Because you're making yourself and older people look stupid. Then again, no, you don't. I'm not even going to put that on other people. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're making yourself look stupid and only you. You understand? And that's that. You get me? I've got to stop lumping people in the ball sometimes. Like, you know, you're making all old people look stupid or, you know what I'm saying? I got to stop doing that. Bad habit of mine. Bad habit of mine. Hmm. Well, RE, listen, I'm gonna offer you a gateway out. Yeah, Seven. And supposing I lose and I've got to leave YouTube, what am I supposed to do then, huh? Huh? What am I supposed to do? AG won't fuck with me no more. You know why? Because of all the cuts on YouTube. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere, Seven. Fuck you. Bitch, I know that's what you said in your mind. I just read that from your mind, bitch. So let me answer back. What you could do is get a job with a mop bucket and clean your house, nigga. Do you know how much clean work there is in the world? Everywhere's got to be cleaner, RE. It gets dusty each day. We got a thing called wind and doors that open and lets in dust. And just dust that just makes itself, nigga. And just dust. So listen, RE, listen, first of all, we seen your place, right? And there's a few spots of dirt that you could get to work on. That's what I'm saying. Do you know how much things you could get done? And then once you've done that mission and you feel alive again, your body's kicked in, you're like, God damn, I need to clean more. Then we can look into getting you another job. A job though, like cleaning toilets in schools or something. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we can actually, you know what I'm saying? Shabba dabba ding dong. I'm preaching, nigga. Listen, RE, you see how I'm talking nice? I normally shout out Shady for talking nice to you. You know what I'm trying to say? I normally shout out Shady, but I must have a piece of the ghost dust that she be sniffing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, what I'm saying is this, right? I think your time is done. You know what I'm saying? You think your time has always been done. All right, then let's be serious. RE, you've never ever stood out once. Well, yes, you've stood out many times, but not that kind of stood out. As in, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, yeah, she's one of the gladiators, good or bad. There's women out there that got better reputations than you. What's that woman's name, right? I'm sure she lives in England or she's from England and she lives in America. No, she's American and she moved to England and she's married. And RE and her argue a lot of the time, or was. And she's a big lady. Yeah, anyway, shout out to her. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to think of my point now. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Her, she gets more respect than RE. You want to know why? Because get me, she can battle. If RE wants to call it shouting and blah blah blah, then she can battle. And also, she's not stupid. She can speak with sense. RE can't speak with sense. Facts. We all know this. So RE, listen, and it's obvious. I've heard her. Listen, RE, she's not even a YouTuber, is she? She's just a woman that used to like goes around like you know what I'm saying? Like get me. So boom, I've seen her battle against you before. I've seen bitches like Triple Darkness jump up for you like oh yeah he's going. No, he's not. Listen. Only retards fuck with retards and agree to retard this shit. Get me? If you ever think that RE ever beat her in a battle, you're wrong. If you ever think that RE ever beat any female in any fucking battle, then you're wrong. And if you do think that, then you're retarded. Don't take my energy like for wrong. Don't think I'm here being loud and shit, I'm crazy. I'm preaching. You understand? Think of me as a, you know what I'm saying? Like this is church, but this is the church. I've rest the gangsters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They about it. You know, Jamaican gangster twist to it. You get me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all this is. It's real passion. It's real love in these words. And it's real hate at the same time. You understand? Do I have love and hate for RE? No, I don't have no love. You get me? There's no love there. You can't love somebody that has done the things she's done and thinks it's okay. You would have to be a retard to do that. You are the type of if you fuck with even if you're in a relationship with somebody like that, leave. What are you still doing there? Huh? Fuck a last option. Go sleep in the bin, nigga. I'm being serious. Leave. Get me? You shouldn't have this kind of energy around you. Mental energy. Like I said before in my other video, mental energy is bad for you. or no matter how strong you think you are, it's going to corrupt you. It's like being on YouTube all the time. It corrupts your mind. Facts. Do you understand? Get me? Because people with mental issues and stuff, you seem to give them a chances, let them off. That means you automatically get used to it. You're getting used to the mental issue. Do you understand? You slowly become part of it. Yeah, maybe they don't understand what I mean. You start getting used to crazy. You let crazy in. You accept crazy's rules. You accept what crazy does. Trying to say that don't make you crazy. Remember what I've taught y'all about energy, right? Good energy goes with good energy, bad with bad. Up is up, down is down, left is left, right is right, blah, blah, blah. It's a group thing. You understand? It's a group thing. Hence, the mental illness crew, Triple Darkness, RE, Janet, AG, random, whatever she calls herself, Miss Me, or whatever she calls herself. You understand? Remember those names, yo. Remember that. You understand? You better remember that, especially you niggas out there. You niggas, hey, keep your kids away from them women. Keep your kids away from those women, or you've been warned. You've been warned. And remember, they got mental issues, so they can switch. Remember how quick AG switched on Unseen? Just like that, just for no real reason. And she just made it like it was a reason. You understand? Remember how RE did me? Just started going live, going in on me. Huh? Mental's just a switch, bang. These niggas will stab you while you're laying in the bed next to them. You lay in the bed next to them, you wake up with a knife in your chest. You better be lucky that you don't wake up with a knife in your chest and then standing over you laughing. Get me? Like, for real. Y'all gotta understand what mental issues is. You understand? You gotta understand that, motherfucker. You understand? Get me? I've got no play for people that should be in a mental house. Go and get your help, man. Go and get your help. Then come back when you're fixed. Come back when you're showing nothing but love. You understand? Now, I'm not saying it like I owe YouTube. I'm just saying what the best thing is to do. You know what? You know the crazy thing is, Artie, right? You are not balanced. Artie's not balanced at all. She is more on the side of fucked up ratchetness, whatever the word you would be. She's more on the side of that. And there's no good energy, positive energy coming out of her. Show me all the good, positive energy, whatever ones she's made, videos, lives. Show me. I bet you can't. I bet you can't find one good, positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Some good shit. You know what I'm saying? You won't see it in it. Crazy. It just shows you what side she is. She's one-sided. She's over there in the demonic field. She'd rather just fuck around with you and yours. That's a fact. That's a fact. One day y'all are gonna understand these teachings, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, one day you're gonna understand, you know what I'm saying? Get me? It will all make sense to you. But I'm glad some of y'all don't know. It just shows you haven't spent that much time around her. Cool. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. Everything's fine. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you understand? But for the ones that are concerned and see that what she be... In fact, let me ask this question. How come? I remember every now and then, yeah, especially being in the old sector, let me say that, the old sector. I used to remember every now and then, like a week or two, that someone new would always come to the sector. Someone new would always come, and that person would always try and oppose Tommy, or maybe they would go at True Freeman. You know what I'm trying to say? There was always like fresh faces coming in. I've noticed, yeah, when it comes to this RE shit, I haven't seen no fresh faces like just popping. Well, I wouldn't know who's fresh and who's not, but I haven't seen no fresh like ladies or whatever coming in and getting at her because of the shit she do. You know, I guess that would be trying to be seen and known, make a mark. That's what most people did back then. They wanted to be noticed. They would go at the top dog. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They'll go at the top dog. But anyway, I'm not saying RE's a top dog. I'm just trying to say it's just weird because, like I'm saying, times changed and I haven't seen RE be doing the most, right? And I haven't seen, like, you know, new people coming in, like, not liking her shit and just going at her because they don't like her shit. Or maybe they want to be known. And RE acts like she's known on this bitch, right? But no one's trying to use her for content. No one's RE. Who's ever tried to use you for content? Why is it so easy to dissect this frog? This is a question to everybody. It only takes seconds just to sit here and talk about her and discuss a few things, and you see all the holes. You see the lies and the holes just appear. That's crazy. But anyway, RE, as for Zone, like trying to use this content, like, okay, then let me answer it like this. It might make no sense. You've been using Zone stuff for like to try and get my attention or whatever for a minute now, right? How come I never jumped up before and mentioned anything about it? There you go. I actually thought she was just running around trying to find content with me, just going at somebody. Or you know what I'm trying to say? I thought she was just trying to find that kind of shit for the longest. And then I realized it was an attack thing she was trying to do because I think Shady put me onto something or one of the other ladies. You know, so I was like, oh, okay. So she's trying to use Zone. She's trying to say that basically I lost this battle thing and blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so? I said that to him. I said, so? I said, if anything, I would expect somebody from the camp. And what I've explained to you today, just exactly what I've explained. I would expect somebody from the camp like to do that. But see, I'm not gonna go back into that because I found it hard to explain it before. But yeah, like you know, and that's real talk, man. We different, man. We got different understanding. And maybe, you know what? If some of y'all had my mindset and my kind of knowledge and shit, yeah, I think you'd probably be better warriors on this motherfucker, man. Like, I'm being serious, man. Like, I attack things from a different angle and I will break it down before I even finish the move. You understand? I could be midway of throwing a punch and I've already thought of two other things or four other things I'm about to do, like kind of thing, to follow straight after that. Or I don't know, that's just a dumb example. I'm just saying I'm like that. I'm calculated, nigga. Facts. You understand? Everything I do, facts. And this ain't no movie talk like I'm watching too many movies. No, it's just facts. Get me? I think it's so easy to tackle this art. This RE is light work. And all y'all know it because you see her talking that shit from a mile away. But at the same time, there's got to be methods to the game. You understand? Can't just jump in the ring and just start saying blah, 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 blah. And for it to mean nothing, just throwing insults. That's what RE does. Don't be a RE. Have a method to your game. Wear down your opponent. You understand? Treat it like chess or treat it like boxing or listen, have a method, have a backup plan, have a side plan, have an upside down plan. You understand? That's what I do. You get me? And then I'd use their own words against them. That make them look stupid using them dumbass words. Listen, I will change up flow. Listen. The world. What's the word for it? At that point, the world's your oyster, man. You understand? I know that don't really make too much sense, but man, hey, you just gotta be careful of the shit you say. When you go, listen, I know I shouldn't even be saying this right now, but listen, when it's about me, just be careful about the shit things you say because I will tie you down to the words you say, any slip ups, and I will re-question you on your slip ups without you even knowing that I'm re-questioning you on your slip ups to get you to slip up. I just do some mad things. And it depends on the situation too. It depends on the situation too. But it's a cat and mouse game. And nigga, I'm the cat. Call me lion. You understand? How you gonna lose when you stand on the side of truth? Listen, see, this is the thing though about I've noticed about y'all over there. Y'all don't understand this concept right now. You don't understand it. You don't get it. If you're on the side of the truth and you put your all into the battle, you get me? If you on the side of the truth and you put your all into that battle, how the fuck you gonna lose? You crazy. You're crazy. You could have a bag of the demons all on the same team, like backing them up, laughing in the background. That don't mean you're losing, you know. That don't mean you're losing. They're supposed to be in the back row, making you feel down, making you feel that you're losing because you're winning. Because you're winning. You understanding now? Nah? That's why it's always best just to keep running off your mouth, even though you can hear them all going, oh, no, shut up, be quiet. And then, nah, just keep running your mouth. When you're speaking that truth, you keep running your motherfucking mouth. Get me? Like, facts. Listen. I think the devil's had enough of my words today. I think the devil's had enough of my words today. Get me? I can't put too much goodness into this sector because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I get flagged. When you talk too much truth in this sector, you get flagged. You get me? So we won't do that. God shabba dabba ding dong, everybody. I thought it was like 4 hours ago. It's only fucking an hour, yo. How come time's going so slow? Hold on. Oh, there. Shit. God damn, it's got hot in here, yo. I just saw the heat just go boom. Like a heater's just turned on or some shit. The fuck? Anyway, boom. Yeah, so I want to come along and speak. Yeah, I mean, failed tactics. Listen, if you're going to learn anything from your boy Seven, it's going to be this. I've said it a million times. Lames ain't got no game. Lames ain't got nothing to say. Lames aren't even part of the game. They're just trying to be seen. You understand? And that bitch right there, RE, she should have stayed after seeing. If anything, you know what I'm trying to say? Get me? She should have stayed well away from going live and shit. So there was no ever camera slip. Do you understand? Like, well, she tried. She was brave, and now look. Hey, RE, I want you to run around calling people ugly again. And when you do, show your face. Okay, show your face, man. It's time to be a woman, not a man. Right? You a man, RE. Women show their face most of the time. I'm saying, RE. Have I just said all that backwards? Have I just said all that backwards, everybody? Did I just say that, everybody? Anyway, bitch, just show your face, man. Get me? Let everybody see what Chris Cole looks like. I'm joking. All right, in the show, look, people, I'm going. I just wanted to come and give a message. And I feel hot now anyway. I'm going to go cool down. Have a couple of ice laws and that, you know what I'm saying? Watch some TV and that. You know what I'm saying? Get me? Sunday school tomorrow, so. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Zone. You know what I'm saying? And boom, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what to say, everybody. I don't know what to say, everybody. But yeah, yeah, I guess you're gonna keep trying, right? This is the mad sickness, yo. Look how long this woman's been trying to do whatever she's trying to do. Look how long, everybody. It's not a sickness to y'all. You don't think this is a sickness? Oh God, oh my God! I'm so glad I'm not a fucking American, man. Can you imagine that? A bitch like that hiding in the bushes. God damn. She probably eat bullets, nigga. Oh, listen, I'm Audi. Peace, couple songs and I'm gone. I'm hot, you know. I feel fucking hot, yo. I'm gonna drink as well. Yo, couple songs and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real, FR to the fake. Catch y'all on another date. Peace.
It's the next day and still can't catch a break. Yeah, feels like I'm gonna make mistakes. Yeah, can't wait until I catch them slipping. They got me messed up. How they gonna come around me talking shit? Acting like he ain't got my bags of shit. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks. I'm done with that shit. Click, click, clack, and I'm straight coming. You can catch me in the hood, yeah, I'm straight coming. On the gordy, out in the addy. Yeah, I'm stalking you out proudly. Yeah, I want that bag, want that money back. Don't bother act like you don't know where it's at. I've been waiting for a long time, that's flat. Now you're taking the piss, I'ma come straight for that. Yeah, straight gunning, yeah, I'm straight gunning. I see how you're hiding, running with my money. And now you gon' have to take what's coming. Ain't no fun thing, ain't no gameplay. I'ma show you how I slay. Get out my way before I come spray. Yeah, you should never come this to me today. I've had enough, now it's time to play. Hey, why you wanna slip around me? Why you wanna do this to me? Why you wanna go against me? Boy, you want the real homie. Why you wanna do this to me? Why you wanna switch games from me? I thought you was a true homie. Playing games on me. Strategy. You should know what would happen, G. You was part of the family, so you know what we did to others that come through. Wanna act like they got mad game, no voodoo. I put them to sleep when you was there. Motherfucker, you should have done, been aware. And now you gon' get scared of your family case if I don't see your face. And that briefcase full of dope. Don't take the time, man. Don't be slow, I've had enough, man. I'm about to blow a gasket. Use the ratchet, I smash it over your hat trick. Yeah, you like to play them ball games, a football player. You know I'll never do that, laying a football player. I'm a kneecap, your leg main, a football player. I'ma take you out that damn lane. Where the money, where the dough at? Pass it real quick, pass it up real fast. I ain't got no time to keep on waiting on you. I wanna money quick. Pass it up, don't let me fuse it. Quick, pass it up. You don't like it like this. Then I put aim fast. Ooh, don't you like certain types of beats just makes you wanna just float, you know? Ooh, yeah, yo. Like sounds of the gods. I said now, ooh, yeah, yo. Music can just control you, you know? Hey, you love good music, yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Hey, you like good music, yeah, yo. The music, the type to take control of your soul. You like good music, yeah, yo. Yo, I'm feeling the vibe. I really come alive when I'm outside or even inside the club with the music's beating, the bass beat, hooky beat, making me feel nice and bubbly, jubbly, jump up and down, drinking drink, getting my head so fucked I can't think, but I know what time it is, and I'ma keep on showing how I skank this shit. Yo, 3 step, 2 step, 1 step, stepper. I be doing it on the dance floor. I reckon trainers, shoes, I will abuse as long as I can show everybody the blues. Yo, all my dance moves is a damn shame that you can't stay in my lane. Trust me, I can teach you. Yo, come just jump on this beat. You know we keep it like good music. Ayo, yeah, yo, I told them, you know, I told them, you know, like good I told them, you know, yeah, I told that we keep the type to make you wanna get up and dance all through the night. Yeah, yo, you like good music. I told them, you know. Now how to dance flow, yo. Now you feel good like this, yo. I know you really feel good like this. The smile on your face, way you dancing up the goddamn place in a disgrace, but you're happy though. Even though you're floating in time with the music, you don't know. But listen, as long as you're feeling happy, though, get on the dance floor and show me, show me. Everybody see me, I'm out here showing them, not inside watching TV, fearing everyone outside. No, I won't do that, never die like that. I'm dying with pride. Everybody's alive, everybody get up, man, that's what's up. So what you doing now? Get up and come outside to the beat, yeah, where you can feel alive. We in the club, doing what the clubs do, jump it up and down every day in the venue. Yo, sometimes I be late still, ain't got the right type of dough to go spend. Yo, stay in the house party, everybody getting mad, kinda crazy, balmy. All types of drink, types of drugs, so types of hooks from these ladies, because they're looking at damn folk just like me, like me. Yeah, yo, yeah, you like good music, yeah. The type of music to make you want to dance all through the night. You like good music, yeah, yo. Show me like so.
Switch your lane. Now where you going, choose your lane. Up and down, you're moving crazy like insane. Which way you go, now choose your lane. Which way you going, choose your lane. Which way you go, now choose your lane. Sing crazy up and down, yeah. Up and crazy, up and down, yeah. Told you to stop this madness, you've been cursed. Now your highness burst away, let me spray. Told you this yesterday, people had a lot to say. Now they're gonna cover your way, like you is important in that kind of way. No sir, they want your head on a stick on display. Trust me, they heard everything that you did display. Now they come around your way to take you out the way. Okay, which way you do? Now what you do? Keep talking, fool. They will come after you. Told you that starts terrible. Man, you need to settle down. Stop running up and down like a clown. Which way you go? Go choose your lane. Now which way you gonna go? Just choose your lane. They are coming. Say that you're insane. They are coming. Now choose your lane. Now choose your lane. Now choose your lane. Girl, don't you know you're running like insane? They are part of you. You is part of the game. Watch your mouth. Watch you do. Acting like you part of the crew. Never that boogadoo. Flick on you away from me. Like believe I don't care. Get money every day. No telly.
God, 7 deadly, ready? Do you show love when you in pain? I show love. Do you show love when it rains? I show love, yo. Do you show love in the heat? Well, I show love, yo, yo. Do you show love all day long? I show love, yo, yo. I show love when I'm out in the club, out in the street, walking around, looking for clowns, up and down, watching them frown when they see me around, cause I know what's up. I'm taking the food, taking that money. I don't mean to be rude, but I came here cause I'm in the mood. Bad news, had to intrude on me, and I'll take it out on yard, all of the time, all the while yard. Now what you wanna do right now? Do you wanna pass it up or lay on down? Cause I ain't got no time, I've gotta keep on going. Do you wanna keep your life? Cause I've gotta keep on going. Stop it. I'm the type to show love when I'm not feeling good. I'm the type to show love when I'm not feeling good. Don't get it misunderstood. Come trampling straight for your hood. Telling me what's up, man. What's up? What you got for me, man? In a jam. Take time out, you're the type to spend. Go and eat some ham. I'm telling y'all that I came to your gracious land just to understand what kind of paper and drugs that you got for a man. Come to take that man. Yeah, y'all. Now, do you feel pain in the rain, yo? Do you feel pain in the heat? Do you feel pain in the rain, yo? Do you feel pain in the heat? Every day can be stressful, but I gotta show love. Gotta show love. Like I'm the big bro, coming through. So what you got on a day like this? Can you feel the heat? Do you like this style? Can you really compete? I'ma take you through to next week. Give you time to train, cause you must be mad, strictly insane to come in my lane, man. I suggest you refrain from trying to enter my types of game, cause we be like demigods. 7DS, yo, that's what's up. Remember the name, cause I bring problems. Remember the name, cause I bring problems, yo. We don't write round here. It's strictly freestyle, goddamn. Yo, we don't write round here, no. Pick up the mic and up. Press record and on God. Do it strict and that's up. Now do you want to know how we move is so dangerous? Yo, simply in God we trust. 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 Yeah. Oh. Lottie-dottie, we likes the party. Don't smoke weed, nah, that's a lie. I smoke all the time until the day I die. And if you don't like, walk that way, bye-bye. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke out your house, man. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke out this place, man. Bitch ass, I'ma smoke in your face, man. Bitch ass, I said you bitch ass, you's a lame. Acting like you got better game than me, cause you don't smoke. Joke, shut up, walk away that way. Look at your life, it's stressful, so joke. Don't come and judge me, cause you don't like the style that I put out here. I for the while, gotta do this and provide for my job. So just keep your forced and quiet. Yeah, look at you, fat, wanna diet. Look at me, yeah, I keep it slim and quiet. Yo, I do everything nice for the scene. You do nothing but moan at the team. You the type to jump out of your car and start going on just like a damn retard. That's exactly like what would you wanna fight? But you will lose, kid. I don't give a damn. I'm the type to just bruise, kid, like Bruce Lee. I'ma show you my style. It's so damn, hugs bleed. Cause the way I leave you all messed up, and your blood's in your gut on the floor and stuff. And if you don't like that, then call my bluff, and I will meet you outside and see who's tough. And I call your bluff, cause you was nothing but chicken stuffing. I say like you a ragamuffin. So I cough in your face, bitch ass nigga. Do you wanna taste steak the size? Kick in your face, it's 11. Put you on a bus, take your car, your whip, and go and sell that shit. Yeah, I don't care about you, you is a dipstick. I'ma put it out, down, like I just got a lick, and I'ma sell it to your mom, she prick. Yo, we coming back, stars legit. And if you don't like my style, then suck on dicks. Not mine though, but I'm keeping legit. I like the ladies, cause I fit it so then fine, yo. All of the time, yo, I love that shit. I gonna keep it going, I'ma take this shit. All the women in the world, I loving them. Not you though, not talking to men. Yeah, if we keep going, we have a real problem. There's souls in this earth that be dying, cause they keep lying, acting like the gangster, but they ain't nothing. Prankster, jump up and down like a clown, do. I'ma show you my voodoo, put it on you, bless you, make you a good dude. And if you can't do that, go on your curfew, go and
Oh boy, oh yeah. Man, I wanna try test me on the block. I'm like, hell no. Man, I wanna try jump up on my spot. I'm like, hell no. So why they wanna try and reach my spot? I'm like, hell no. Man, I wanna try and jump to the top. I'm like, hell no, yeah. Ready for war, and I'm standing out tall, 6'5", standing alive, and no one dropped me yet. I've been on the set for a long time and living in no regret. And I come with straight proof, and I get set. And if you don't like, better just turn and forget, because I get real hype and I'm ready to fight. And if you don't like that type, go home, day night. Don't time to come around acting like you're down with the sound. Never that clown. I got my crew with me and they're ready. Can't you see the smoking and the setting that ecstasy? Everybody ready, cocaine takers. Everybody's out on the dance floor just a shaker. The energy is nice. Ladies look good. Come around me, I will take them to the hood. We can have a house party after this club do. Yeah, you know how we gonna run through all of you. Which one is first? You, lady, you, baby, looking so crazy. Press them bumpers just to show out. I'm about to blow out if I don't get count. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, ho. I want 9 of the girls in my bed, yo. I ain't got no time to lie about nothing. Hence steady bluffing. I'm real toughin'. Catch me in the ring. I can punch out this stuffing. Ha, do we see me smiling? Ain't no bluffing. Come around, sit down on the cushion. You the type to have a DD in your body. Do that. Nah, I'm not cocky. I'm just the one, realest one in the party.
Ooh, bop. I wish you could get a baseball bat and smack it up her head. Every time, just smack it up her head. R.E. always on my D, making up lies about me. Why she lying? She's never gonna get it. I hate that girl. I'm never gonna get it. She's never gonna get my D. She better just forget it. Running around these YouTube streets spreading lies, telling people that I stalking her. Fights never that she's got pistol between that. I told her to pass the door up and I was surely for that. Is always all up my D. Doing streams last night, talk about me. Telling everybody I stalk she. Ain't no content of when I said that to she. She's never gonna get it. I hate her. She's never gonna get it. That
never gonna get it. She's got a face that says Crisco's being burned. She's never gonna get it. I hate her. She's never gonna get it. That R.E. She's never gonna get it. Can't believe she's so ugly. I wanna adore her instead. I will give her door to the shorty boom bap. That's why I take out my D and put it straight up in her. And I think that R.E. so jealous of that, cause 7 don't want nothing to do with that Crisco twat. Did you know she was grooming people's kids? Especially mine, she's a dime, trying to take my shit. She didn't take care of her own damn kids. The bitch done gave them away, bitch. Yo, she never gonna get it, not this time. Yo, she never gonna get it, that R.E. Yo, she never gonna get it. Don't you think that bitch is so that ugly? She's never gonna get it, not this time. Yo, she never gonna get it, that R.E. Yo, she never gonna get it. That bitch is so dirty. Would you date a woman that grooms kids? She's a pervert sitting on the G-Tree looking for younger kids and men. Stay away from that bitch, she's a problem. I'm telling you, she needs to get locked up in pen, or someone slap the shit straight out of her. Can't you see by her face that bitch has to be so curved? She starred in the Matrix movie in a slow motion shit. Oh God, just stay away from that hog. Can't you see she got a face like a frog and a horse mixed into one? Trust me, bring her to war is the one. She will scare off everybody, cause she's got a face that says a rope. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Her kids, they laugh at her and they're giving her hope. She said, bitch.